All right, chat. We got another video today, and I'm not gonna lie. If you guys know PeterMc, he's a really good content creator. He's very creative, and he went to Erewhon. So I've first heard about Erewhon a couple weeks ago, and like Lacey and them go shopping there on stream, like on some troll stuff. I think it's like a celebrity like thing. I think it's a celebrity grocery store. So we're gonna like look into it, see how it is. Yeah, PeterMc made this video. I'm glad to see him not, wasting his talent on 2K. Let's see.
Erewhon is the world's most expensive grocery store. For
Yeah,
example,
he's back.
they sell a strawberry that is $18. One strawberry. I've always wondered if anything here is
He's been
actually
uploading
worth the
like
price.
these type of
So
videos
today,
like
we're gonna buy
a good
pretty
bit.
much one of everything here to see if there's actually something that's worth it.
Should be fun and expensive.
By the way, that includes buying the most expensive item they have here.
Which is?
We'll see.
Oh.
All right, we got our cart. We are in the store. This store is actually very small, which makes sense because how much do you think they're actually gonna be able to charge that much for? We should start with alcohol. Imagine.
Goodness.
What I realize is it's also very healthy as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's another thing.
I mean,
this isn't
it has
just
to
about
be,
taste,
right?
It's about like health, stuff like that. But to be honest, you could just go to Whole Foods and it's probably gonna be just as healthy and probably like a third of the price. I mean, we'll see. First off, we got
Snoozing
eggs.
ads.
A dozen eggs is $18.
18 bucks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
So
the
butter,
okay. That's the like
$20.
expensive.
We're gonna be cramped with everyone.
No filming,
Well,
bro. What? Is that really a rule? Cause Lacey, I swear, Lacey and them be streaming
they
in there.
kicked us out for filming.
They kicked us out for being black and Asian.
We're gonna go to another one, see if they kick us out. Remind the stuff.
I mean,
anyway,
it
but I
makes
wanna
sense
actually
because I'm pretty sure it's like they're like celebrity grocery stores. So like celebrities go there to like not get bothered.
able to film it for you guys, right? But we'll figure it out. All right, we've made it to another
All right.
Erewhon. Hopefully we don't get kicked out, guys.
Some of these snacks look really good.
$11.
$11 for
There's
what?
like 5 pieces of cookies in here.
That's a
Pick
scam.
snack. We're
That's
obviously
actually
gonna
a
get our
scam.
eggs and butter again, and milk and other stuff. All right, we're gonna grab $8 chocolate chip cookies, Pokemon.
Honestly, that's not a bad deal, depending on the macros, because they have something very similar at Vitamin Shop for
You got
around
some
the same
competition.
price.
By the way, we're buying one of everything here and then comparing it to stuff in a
A
regular,
regular
grocery
store.
All right, we got a
Fire.
pint of ice cream for
$15? I swear, if somebody ever tells me, if I go to the store and my wife texts me, can you buy the $15 ice cream? I'm going home. I don't care how much money I have. I'm not buying $15 ice cream, bro. No. I'm being so for real. No, I'm clipping that on Twitch. I'm getting the full clip. Right?
$28.
Isn't a tub like $5 at Walmart?
Yes. All right, we refilled our
This is
butter and
so
eggs. We got
insane.
milk, which was $11 for half of a gallon. It's weird because they have actually pretty good selection, but I don't
Yo.
recognize any of the brands here. A lot of
Yo, I had to remember the blur.
it's
That's in
Erewhon,
the
but a lot of
first
it I just
5
don't know.
minutes.
It's just expensive. Like what? $22 for some granola. 12 ounces of honey for like $30. $45 for some.
$45 for pistachio spread. Like some of these prices are just insane, bro.
Mashed up
No, you're good.
pistachios.
You're good.
That is crazy.
I'm glad I have a chat
What
to
are we
blur.
doing here?
Shoot.
There was a good selection of produce, so you know we had to
Russet
run the
potatoes.
pineapple test. And also they had this bag of cereal, not a box, for $10.
Which is like some of these prices are good prices. Like that's a good price.
I don't know how we keep going up in honey.
$39.99.
That's a good price for
For
protein
8
cereal.
ounces. Half a pound.
This looks absolutely crazy.
After this, I had to just accept my fate here and splurge.
Wanna see if there's any, like, good
$12
prices,
bread,
though.
$11 deli meat, $16 for a frozen pizza.
I don't even know what buffalo chili
Goodness.
is, but $31.
It's organic. It
$11.50
looks like
for this
organic.
little
bro.
bag of chips, and
That's
$63
insane.
for a Wagyu filet steak.
That makes
which is
sense.
absurd at a grocery store, especially since this isn't actually what I would consider Wagyu. We weren't finished
Oh,
yet,
man.
though. You know I had to get one of those $22 smoothies. And
Oh,
a
I've heard about
$55
these,
water
bro.
bottle.
I heard about the
Nah, I'm just kidding, I
smoothies.
did not buy that.
This is, I think, the most absurd
Wait,
thing.
how much
A
were the bottles?
$55
55, bro. I'm pretty sure Price Errors is gonna tweet about this bottle being $1.
water
Goodness,
bottle.
you need
Nah, I'm just
Erewhon
kidding, I
on
did
your,
not buy
on your
that.
thing.
This is, I think, the most absurd
This
thing.
store, no, this store is nice. Like if I had the money, I would go in there. I would buy some of this stuff. Like some of this stuff is bougie. Like
$26
exactly.
for water. Not even a full gallon. Water for wellness. I don't know what any of these things mean, but we're gonna try it. You spent a grand total of $272.
73.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the $22 smoothie. So call it $300. We got a lot of stuff, but not like enough to last.
Not
a long
enough to
time.
justify
This place is so
300.
high-tech. You see the cart? They have this little thing on it. Look, it'll literally stop and like kill the, like I can't move it once you go past that line. I think it's time to try the smoothie. $22 freaking dollars.
I don't think it's gonna taste good.
$22
I think it's gonna have a unique
smoothie.
taste.
Like an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Like you just have to be in a certain tax bracket to appreciate it, you know? All right, ready?
Yeah.
Should we sip it at the same time?
No,
That's nasty.
I think I was right. I could tell by his face.
It's a strawberry probiotic smoothie. It tastes exactly like that, but it tastes like
Okay.
things in here. It's not just fruity. It's not too sweet though. Like if you went to McDonald's and got a strawberry smoothie, it's too sweet. Try
It's
it.
too
It tastes like
so
they
it's not
put,
too
like,
sweet.
pills in here or something.
Yes, that's exactly what it
Bro's
tastes
making
like.
this video coming
You
off.
crushed up a bunch of
He
freaking
has some good videos in the collection since he came back. I'll pull up his channel real quick. He has a couple like, and I guess we might watch some more of these like later on. But like, he's been back for, I wonder how long it's been now. But like, I forget. Like he did a body transformation video last year that was really good. He tried every pizza place. He's got some videos with Davis. Davis is on his vlog art too. This one, these look good. No, like these, this is insane. Like that's good quality. He's got good ideas. He always has, bro. Davis still the homie with an OG. Shout out Davis, bro.
They got
Davis is
some
one of
fruit,
those
right? They
real
got some
dudes, bro. You
strawberries.
love to have
Then they went across the street
your
to
corner.
Walgreens, robbed the pharmacy, crushed up all the pills, and then put it inside of a drink. But it doesn't taste bad. Again,
I'd say 6.5.
yeah, 5, 6.
By the way, I like how they double bagged it. It doesn't even need to be double bagged. So of course, we're gonna have to
Double
go
bag
to
it
a
straight.
regular grocery
That's
store,
cool.
buy all this stuff, probably spend about 20% of the money, and then it's time for the ultimate test. All right, we're here at the normal grocery store,
Ralph's,
If you haven't heard
okay.
of Ralph's, it is like the most normal grocery store here. Pretty much only in the West Coast, but we thought about going to Walmart and we were like,
Too much everything.
Yeah.
We need groceries.
we need an actual grocery store to compare this to. So we're gonna buy everything we
That's-
bought. and
hey,
ever
that's fair,
want
that's fair,
for
that's
a
fair.
fraction of the price, so we can compare it. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. Okay, let's go. Now this is a grocery store that I can relate to. It's actually big.
It looks
the
like it.
aisles are massive.
Yeah, I guess people might know it as a Safeway. This reminds me of like an Albertsons from like, I know Louisiana has some Albertsons.
First stop, milk costs $3.29. How much
Or like
was
it
other
kind of
one?
gives me like Kroger vibes too.
$11. Even if we got organic, it's half the price. Eggs, $3. It's about what?
But that's not
15%
organic.
price.
Hey Peter,
Next
you know that's not
would be the
organic
bread,
though.
$3.29. We're not spending more than like $50 in no way.
They're like, oh man, they're not doing like actual comparisons, bro. They're gonna get the cheapest option at the
The steak
grocery
might push it up a
store.
little bit.
And we're gonna get the best steak they
Is that
sell
organic?
Here. Like think of it, you can go to like a 5-star restaurant and get a nice cooked steak by a veteran chef
That is
for
very-
$70.
That is actually very true. You're right.
Look, they have Wagyu beef, grass-fed ribeye for $20.
Okay.
Ice cream time, classic Halo top, $4.
Halo Top. We got the wrong one. We got the unhealthy Halo
$4
Top.
freaking
What are they
dollars
doing?
for a frozen
Like-
pizza. That's what it should be. If a Little Caesars is, it's not $5 anymore, but you know, it's in the price range. Why are you gonna pay $16 for a frozen pizza? Got a 4-cheese one. You need to keep it halal. That's going in the cart.
Man, it was just so relieving to
Goodness.
see normal prices. Like this giant bag of chips was less than $2.
Well, the cereal they had was definitely.
There's just
way
no,
less than
like,
this, but I mean, I'd
comparison.
say the most.
Man, there's no like direct comparison. They're really just getting the cheapest stuff out. I mean, like this isn't cheap. That's not great value. But like they're not getting like comparisons. Like there's 7 Sundays in that store. There's like some direct comparisons. Come
Give
on.
me flashbacks to my childhood.
I was thinking you're more of a Reese's Puffs guy. We were gonna get cookies to compare, but we found the same cookies here, and this is when you know Erewhon is like even more
Ooh.
expensive. Bro, it was like $8 there.
Okay. Hey.
So it's not
Hey, that's fair.
just
We got a
that
1-to-1.
The quality of the
Nice.
food is better. They just mark everything up. So I mean, there's no point of getting the cookies. We do need a few more things though. Double the water for $1.79. Okay, this is the craziest comparison. This is over 10 times as expensive there. All right, so the pineapples over there. That's the last thing. I forgot though.
Yeah.
I actually have to buy some of these.
Oh.
Because we're doing the $1,000 DoorDash giveaway, and I've already given away like a lot of these.
Wow.
So
Can I have one?
He's doing
Look at that
giveaways
too,
on
man.
top
Oh,
of these
thank
videos
you.
this
Yeah, we're
way.
giving away $1,000 worth of DoorDash gift cards on my Instagram just because you guys have been showing so much love. All you have to do to enter is follow me at the PeterMc.
If he was really about the money, he
Giveaway,
would
I
have did it
will
on
see you guys
Snap, because
there.
Snap
Let's get the
pays
pineapple.
way
Hey, you guys
more.
know the pineapple test is a signature. We've had a lot of bad pineapple.
That is very true.
I feel like if you want to
Okay.
really test the quality of like produce at a place, pineapple, I don't know why it just
Pineapples.
always goes bad if it's not
Yeah.
good.
It's not fresh.
That's it.
Interesting.
That's much better. Pretty reasonable. I mean, you can see even the steak is like that. We didn't cheap out
What
on
are you
everything.
typing, bro?
Dude, imagine I cracked
Yeah,
my
no,
wallet.
Snapchat
We got our
pays,
groceries, we got
bro.
everything here.
Snapchat
It's time to start
pays.
preparing everything. Dude, I feel like we do so many food videos and we never get to actually make anything. Chef Pete and Chef Abdul.
I don't know if you're much of a chef.
Yeah, no.
So this
Snap,
was over
Snap
3
story
times
income is
the amount of
insane.
money as this.
Gotta
And you
lock
can
in
even
on it
see,
before it gets
the size
oversaturated.
comparison. This was like $12. This was $2.50.
Okay.
So the honey, look. Definitely a little bit smaller still.
That's
And, like,
2
4
wins. That's 2
times
wins for the
price.
grocery store.
A unique type of raw
They brought the
unfiltered
they
honey
brought
from
the
the
whole
most
stuff.
pristine forests of Chilean Patagonia. What should we cook first? Okay, even though we're not eating the pizzas first, yeah, we definitely should put the pizzas
Fruit Loops
in the
lock
oven first.
in.
And when it comes to comparison, obviously the same size, but I mean this says buzzwords like gourmet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if this is all organic. I mean it says no gluten, no grain. How do you make a pizza with no grains? No seed oils. It's probably better for you, but I mean there's still
Probably
a lot
better.
Of ingredients. All right, bake 400.
Okay.
This is gonna be a very interesting comparison because they're both
Wagyu.
This one has a lot. It's more fatty.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
they consider that Wagyu. Wagyu is supposed to be very marbly. Let's start off with just something a little
Interesting.
simple. Cereal. $10. What was this, like $4? This is less than half the price. So for some of these, we're gonna blindfold ourselves, or we're not gonna know what is what. So we have more.
Okay,
to
that's
assess and
smart,
We have
that's
no
smart.
biases. Is that the pizza? Oh, it is. I think there's a slight problem here. There's only one pan. Yeah.
Yo,
and
why did they heat the pan up?
We're in an Airbnb, guys.
What are they
We got
doing,
the
bro?
$4 DiGiorno, and then the $16 margarita pizza. This is definitely a little bit bigger.
That cost more than like a normal pizza.
That's what I'm saying.
But look,
You
it-
could go to
it's
Papa
bigger than a
John's
normal
and get
pizza.
Literally a freshly non-frozen pizza for the same price. I never know what a margarita pizza looks like uncooked, because that doesn't look like a margarita pizza. Yo, this is hanging off so much.
It's definitely
Stop.
expensive and
The
it's
bottom
definitely
kind of guy?
overpriced, but it's like
Burn my face.
that's kind of an
All right,
exaggeration.
set a timer for 21 minutes. 21. You know, 21 was the old 6-7. Now it's 6-7. All right, it's cereal time. You know what? Let's just try the milk first. I'm gonna know which one it is.
Like the bad DiGiorno I had the other day.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Yo,
mix it
another man telling you to turn around and you turn around is crazy.
You turned around a lot faster than me.
Erewhon, Rouse.
Okay.
I'm gonna tip 1-7. I'm gonna tell. Cheers. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't even
That's
have
this
to
one.
taste it. It smells more organic. You could already.
It smells
richer.
more organic.
So which one is this one?
This is the cheap one. 100%.
This one tastes so good.
So it tastes a lot better. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't think this is worth it. Even
Okay.
organic. I've had organic milk. Tastes just like
Yeah.
that. And it's half the price still.
Now let's try it with the
Cereal. You gotta put
cereal.
the appropriate milk in the appropriate cereal.
appropriate.
Okay.
Why does this look like Cheeto Puffs coated?
Everyone knows what Fruit Loops looks like. Oh yeah, it's protein cereal.
Oh, they
well,
got
there's
fru-
a
okay, that's
benefit
why they got
there.
Fruit
It's
Loops.
5 grams of protein for 160 calories. That's actually not
They
good.
just found out it's protein cereal. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is something you have to know before you. Like that's why we needed a 1-to-1. That's why we didn't want Fruit Loops.
They, obviously make this whole thing about how they use better ingredients and do this and that, and people buy it, so it works. Okay, that's a lot. What the fuck? We're just trying it, bro. Everyone
I
knows
mean, what are y'all gonna do? It's the food y'all bought.
Sugar and chemicals and food coloring. There's actually not as many ingredients as I thought. Wow.
I don't know how Seven
It
Sundays
tastes like
taste.
you put cardboard and like dried cranberry on it. Okay, well the milk save it.
They're not gonna like it with the
Tastes like
milk.
a school morning in 2011. It tastes good. Does that make it better? No, bro. I still don't taste anything. I taste more milk.
Yeah, because
than
you're
cereal.
not
This obviously
used to
tastes
it.
better,
Like you
it's
just
less
ate
healthy, but
like a spoonful of Fruit Loops. So like you're gonna eat protein cereal. You're not gonna taste much more.
To be honest,
you know?
I don't know what this cereal is trying to be. Not only in terms of flavor, because it doesn't taste like anything, but there's not a lot of protein in here. I guess
Yeah,
it's
it's not a good
little bit
protein
more
cereal.
healthy,
I wouldn't
but,
recommend
bro, if you want to eat healthy, just don't eat cereal. Okay, what's next? Ooh, should we do pineapples? Yeah. I'm gonna have Phoenix mix them up. We're gonna guess
Okay.
what is what just based off look, and then we're gonna try it and see if we're right. What are you doing?
I like these so much.
Wait, close your eyes. Point to the one that is Erewhon. All right, we're good?
Yeah,
Now,
like you
as
can get good
pineapple
cereal.
connoisseurs from the gas
You can get
station
healthy
video,
cereal.
I can guess which one's Erewhon off the bat. It's this one.
You've lost your mind.
What?
You don't see the deformities?
No, bro, this is what pineapple actually looks like. There is deformities in there.
No, but they
The
wouldn't
thing with
sell
cereal
them
is like,
different.
if you don't drink it with milk, like regular cereal, if you have it with like the portion that's on the box, and you don't drink it with like regular milk, it's fine.
Well, they would.
sell the perfect one.
No. This
But
doesn't
so many
look
people are
yellow
used to
enough.
eating like
This
3
is
servings of
Erewhon.
cereal
Yes, these are
because
100%.
who weighs
Not a
their
doubt in
food?
my
You know what I mean? Like unless you're like a fitness person like
That's
myself.
definitely Erewhon. That was good. You don't think so?
It was good, but it's not Erewhon.
They look a lot different, but they taste the same.
This one's less juicy,
A little bit less.
more crunchy.
They're
People pay
pineapples, bro.
extra for texture, and this has a texture, and it has a flavor.
Okay, who's right?
He's
right.
It's the second.
What? Damn. Because I remember like some of the gas station pineapples, the ones that were bad looked like less saturated. They're both pineapples. They taste
Yeah.
the same. Like Erewhon is just marking it up. Erewhon was 10, that was $6 a pound. I wouldn't be surprised if Erewhon
Goodness.
literally throws out the ones that just don't look
Probably
good.
not.
To be fair though, organic pineapples.
They
anywhere
probably
else,
do.
not
That's
bad.
probably why it
Our
costs.
pizza's almost ready. The question is, what are we gonna drink with our pizza? It's time to try our waters. This is the craziest difference of anything in this video. $26 for that thing.
Yeah.
For half the amount of water as this. You can get water with all of these things for way less money. Think of it this way. You drink probably about this much water every day.
You are paying for the bottle too. So I mean, you get a cool little metal bottle.
So if you
There is
had
some
this,
factor
and then
to
some,
it.
you know, for
Still a waste
exercise
of
every
money.
day, and you just purely consume this water, you would be spending about $1,000 a month on water.
That is crazy.
This is a different tax.
There's
bracket,
probably
guys.
people that actually do that. Is the
Yeah,
funny thing.
So
this
insane.
has to be the most overpriced thing. Now, let's see if we can taste the difference between like just normal bottled and like whatever this thing is. This is the craziest one. Let's take the peaks out first. Is that ready? You want to do the honors? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, no.
Oh, they're gonna comment on how the DiGiorno rose because it has
Oh my
like.
gosh, he got it. He got it. What a goat. I mean, it's a little puffy. Everything is supposed to be a little thicker, though. All right, Phoenix, point to whichever one is the $26 water.
'Kay.
So the Erewhon is in either the tall glasses or the short glasses, right? You think you can get it off first try, not even trying the other one. No way you're gonna get it from smell.
Yo,
Tall glass first.
if he gets it off of that,
You can guess off one? This might be the hardest guess of the video, but also it's the hardest thing for something to be freaking worth it. Oh, you're gonna try the cheap one?
like
Okay.
water is just like the different taste is
I
just
know.
minerals.
I think I know. Wait, let me try one more time. Let me try. Dang, this is hard. I think this is Erewhon.
I think this.
I think the short one.
Is Erewhon?
Yes.
So the reason why I think this one right here is the cheap one
What?
is because I
What?
could taste more. It tastes more sour.
Sour.
No,
water.
the
This
more
is
expensive water has
I'm right.
minerals, bro.
Yeah.
It does make sense because this one right here to me tasted like actual water. This tasted like a little bit more sour. But I
No,
was thinking the
'cause-
source
You're
came from
overthinking, man.
the plastic.
Nah, he's overthinking,
This just
bro.
doesn't taste as normal to me. That's why I guessed it was Erewhon. It is time for our pizzas. We're just gonna cut a slice each for us. We know which pizza is which, obviously. We're not gonna do a blind test for this.
This looks so disgusting.
You think? It's throwing me off how puffy it is.
Yeah, like why is the bread so goddamn
Bro,
thick?
did they just not
That's
read
so
what
much
they
bread.
got, bro?
I'm-
Like, they got a DiGiorno self-rising pizza. Like,
To be honest, this one looks drier, and the crust definitely looks like almost too crunchy.
Doesn't matter. This one looks like it was made in a box factory.
It kind of does look like school cafeteria pizza, I will admit. All right,
Goodness,
let's try
like-
the cheap one first. Keep in mind, this is 4 times the price.
yeah.
Now, to be honest, this is not bad.
Why does it taste like tuna?
No, it doesn't. I like the tomato sauce on it. And surprisingly, even though it looked very thick, it doesn't taste overwhelming. It doesn't taste like there's too much dough. It's time for the margarita pizza.
Yeah.
I guess this is margarita.
It's very good.
They're gonna like this
I
one.
thought
though.
this one was bad, and then I tasted this one.
I
What?
told you it was not gonna be as good.
This one doesn't have any tomatoes in it.
That's not like how you're supposed to make a margarita pizza, but I'm gonna say it right now, bro. This was better. Just look at the crust. It's like
They're
cracking,
comparing.
like, even within
They're
the
comparing
pizza.
like
Bro, you would be
gluten-free and
so
like
much better
healthier
off just
stuff to
going
like
and
the
getting an
unhealthy
actual
stuff
pizza.
right
I guess
after.
this is healthier.
There's like no.
Same thing. If you
yeah,
wanna
there's
eat
no like
healthy, just
how
don't
it.
eat a pizza. There's plenty of healthy things that taste.
No, it's like he's got a fitness transformation video. Like, what am I supposed to say? No, like he's not wrong, but like you can make pizza. You can make pizza healthy. Like literally, just like here's the dough, simple dough, equal parts Greek yogurt, equal parts flour, Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. Throw some, if it's not self-rising flour, throw some baking powder in there. Throw some nutritional yeast in there, and yeah, that's a pizza dough. And then throw whatever you want on there. Like, from home, like if you want to balance out the sodium, put like beef or chicken on there instead of like pepperonis. Boom. Like there's ways around this, like you don't have to just never have pizza. You don't have to never have cereal. There's replacements,
Great, that aren't pizza.
I think on this one, cheap wins.
Yeah.
By like a decent margin. I will be finishing both of those pizzas. Don't be confused by my ratings.
Look how much is left. Would you agree there's not one thing that we've had yet that was worth the price?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't even know what raw honey means. I don't know if it's the same as organic. Bro, Abdul, look at this. What the fuck is this? This looks like a candle. It smells like a candle.
Yeah.
Smell this. It doesn't
It's
smell
gonna
like honey.
it's gonna
Like,
be
it kinda does,
different.
but no.
It's
Okay,
very
that
niche
is
product.
Weird. We're gonna try the regular honey first, just as a control. All right, normal honey.
how
This
is
kinda fat.
how is that the control?
Let's go to honey.
I'm actually a honey connoisseur. This is on the lower end.
Really? So you would know, like, if
Okay,
this,
so on
this is
the
gonna
lower
be
end.
the
So he
best
might
honey
like
you
the
ever
better.
taste,
He might like the
hopefully.
more
This feels
expensive
so
honey.
Weird. This is actually what it is. This has the consistency of frosting. Hold up, that does taste pretty good.
As a honey connoisseur, this might be one of the best honeys I've ever tasted.
Nice, they
I've had
finally got
honey
one they
more
like.
expensive than this.
Really?
Yeah, I've had like an $80 honey.
I can't say it tastes really good. It tastes almost like honey and mint. Is it worth the money? Ooh,
Say yes.
you're-
Say yes.
I'd buy this.
Really?
Nice.
It's
Clap it
so
up.
good.
Clap it up,
I
chat.
don't know if it's worth it, Abdul. I know you're a honey connoisseur, but I don't
Yo,
know.
clap it up for him, bro. They finally got something they actually got worth the price, bro. That's
Oh,
fire.
This is the game plan. Make our sandwiches, cook our steaks, have some chips with our steak, and then dessert, which is the cookies and the ice cream. Oh wait, we need the eggs. Oh, steak
Okay.
and eggs. That's a good combination. So you know what's funny? We couldn't find any like sliced processed cheese at Erewhon. It's just the bougie like stuff you put on like charcuterie. This is $33 a pound. So we're
Which
gonna actually
is
have to like slice
better
this.
for
Look at that.
you.
Oh my gosh, that is.
Should we take a taste? Just looks good to eat.
And oh.
Why do you give me the bigger slice?
If you're a bigger man. Damn, bro. All those seeds are
Okay.
hitting. When do you ever just eat bread?
It's a little hard though.
It's supposed to be. It's like
Yeah,
this kind of bread
it's-
is always hard.
yeah.
This is what you get at school lunch when you don't have enough money to buy school lunch. It's nice and
Hey,
moist.
nothing wrong with that,
It's a very
bro.
basic sandwich, to be honest. Okay. Yo, you put like 3.
Yo.
Okay, definitely
What's good,
not 2
bro?
of those slices. What are
How you doing?
doing? All right, that's decent, yeah.
Taste the cheese. It tastes like absolute barf.
It tastes like spicy. It's not that bad. This looks like a proper sandwich. This just
Yeah.
looks like, I don't know.
Yo, gang, you put a fucking cheese block in my shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
How's the
no
Erewhon?
mayo or no lettuce or anything. Like, this is
How's
a
the
very basic
Erewhon?
sandwich. It's good. I can definitely taste the smoked turkey. Yeah.
I like it.
There's a possibility that this is worth it. All right, this is the most basic sandwich. We could have.
I didn't think this is how they would make it worth it.
The bread is not bad.
Wonder Bread, man. We're about to
First-
prepare our actual.
Talk about the first 5
meal.
I
minutes.
feel like we're gonna mess
Good
up the
video.
steak.
Wagyu.
Yeah,
is a lot
it was a good
harder to
video.
cook. I've never seen actual nutrition facts on a steak, and you can actually see that it's not that fatty. I also don't know what's considered Wagyu for either of these, but they're both 100% grass-fed Wagyu beef. We're just gonna season these with salt and pepper. We're gonna cook them the exact same. I really hope we don't mess them up. This is interesting looking. This almost looks like liver.
Okay. I'm curious to see which one of these they like.
This
Because
is
they are
sausage,
two different.
bro.
They have to
Yo,
cook
imagine
them
this ends up tasting
different.
better. Oh my gosh! Stop! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn!
It's gonna burn.
What?
I
What
don't
are
know how
y'all
to cook much,
doing?
but I do know how to cook a steak. All right, the fillet is taking forever. It might take like 15, 20 minutes.
I mean, yeah,
it's a good
look,
time to
you
thank
didn't,
our
like,
channel
thin
partner,
it out or
DraftKings
anything.
Big Six. All right, we have the
Alrighty.
Erewhon steaks. This is
Erewhon
warm in the
steak?
oven. We have the ribeye Wagyu from Ralph's. cooking up in the pan. I think it's done. It's took a minute, especially with those fillets. Ooh.
No, that's how they have
Alright,
to do
well, we opened up
sponsors.
these
It's good.
cheap
It's good.
eggs.
Good
I don't think
placements.
that was us.
That's how the sponsors like them.
Yo, that actually looks very similar. Yeah, I couldn't tell which is which. I just know by shape now, but just by the way the color and stuff is, I could not tell. This dinner
They're
is
eggs.
well over $100, not including what we already just ate. I just can't believe these were tortilla chips for $12 freaking dollars. What is this brown stuff on them? Is it like seasoned?
I actually
Pep-
don't know which one is the
It doesn't
cheap
look
and which
brown.
one
Looks
is
like
expensive.
paprika.
I'm gonna try them both.
Okay.
And see which one is which. They taste the same. I would say this one's a more expensive one, just because it looks a little bit more fancy.
it is. It tastes no better than the other one.
Wow,
I'm gonna pray before I eat, man.
this looks very, very
Okay, so we try the cheap one first. I've never had a Wagyu ribeye.
Okay, cheap one first.
Yo. I thought it was almost gonna be too fatty. No, it's good. That actually is kind of close to like real Wagyu. Imagine this is worse.
That was very, very good.
Yeah, that's the first word you said. This is definitely thicker. It's medium well, like you
Yeah.
wanted it. This is a
Okay.
lot drier for sure. It cut very easily though.
It's drier because y'all like cooked it and then put it in the
You
oven.
know what? In terms of fattiness, this is more like Wagyu. But in terms of consistency, this is definitely more like Wagyu. It's very
Okay.
easy to chew. It's not rough at all. Like, look how easy it is to cut. Both of these are great. This is more rich though. This has more flavor. The cheaper
Because
steak
y'all cooked
is
this for
better
less.
because
Oh,
the
man.
only way this is better is texture. This was
Because
actually
y'all
really worth
y'all
the price.
cooked it.
That's the best.
They cooked it and then they cooked it in the pan and then put it in the oven. That took all the flavor out of it.
Steak I've ever cooked at home. I've cooked over 100 steaks at home. Now I don't get like a nice cut of it, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is really supposed to be the nice cut. This is the most expensive steak I've ever seen in a grocery store, by far.
It's not juicy enough.
Nope.
It's a bit dry.
All right, this is a cheap one. This is the expensive one. We're gonna split it in two.
Okay.
I really wonder if we're gonna be able to taste the difference, because in milk, we easily could. Eggs might be different. Cheap one first.
Okay, cheap
We
egg.
should have put salt and pepper on it, but like, I mean, at this
I was
point,
thinking that as I was eating.
we do need a fair comparison.
Was that the cheap or expensive?
That was the cheap. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Whoa.
Wait.
I definitely see the difference. More flavor. It just tastes more,
More
like an
flavor?
egg. There's definitely a quality increase as well.
Okay.
Again, though, I'm gonna be honest. Back in Austin, you can buy eggs straight from a farm for like $10 for a dozen of them. Okay.
Yeah.
It is
So
dessert
pretty
time.
much
Our
the
classic
same.
Pints of ice cream. This was like $13. This was about 3 or 4. By the way, these both have about the same amount of sugar. It's not like one is particularly way healthier. I'm trying to think of it.
Okay, I like this
What?
comparison. Another
Why
fair
is it so
comparison.
soft? This is the one from Ralph's. Okay, this is good. Does that taste weird?
It reminds me of the smoothie, but without the medicine.
Oh.
Oh, it is strawberries, yeah.
So it tastes like real strawberries.
Yep.
Yeah.
This almost tastes like strawberry pina colada. This is way sweeter, even though the sugar is
Because
like,
it's artificial
This
sugar.
tastes more natural.
I don't think
I'm
he
gonna
knows.
pick that one.
Okay, it's better. Is it worth 13 freaking dollars?
If I had to buy one at 13 and one at $2, and I had to finish the whole
Halo
thing,
top. Halo top.
I'm picking that one.
This is too soft. Do you think these cookies are any good?
They're not exclusive to the expensive store.
They're not, but they were marked up by the expensive store. These are very crummy.
I like cookies soft,
Bro, I don't like these. The texture is really throwing me off. It's so dry.
like
Yeah.
concrete chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Like somebody went outside to the sidewalk, like just took a sledgehammer on the concrete, boom, 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 collected the little dust particles, made it into a cookie, and then put some chocolate chips on
That's
it.
So
insane.
we pretty much tried everything
That's
notable
insane.
from the world's most expensive grocery store. Was any of it worth it?
Yes.
The most outrageous thing we freaking bought? Actually, this was the most outrageous. By the way, that's not worth it at all.
This is the only thing that I would say is worth it. I mean, look how
Only
hard
thing-
these
okay.
fuckers work to get this shit here.
Okay, so what? I don't think the honey is worth it because it's $40. Bro, like we ate $10 of that already.
I mean, where are you gonna find natural honey that's mint scented?
I don't know, but I don't.
Buttery.
I don't need to. I don't need.
I don't
that.
think-
What
I don't
will
think it
say,
was just
though,
the honey
if
that
you
was
just
worth it.
know where like a good bakery is in your town or in LA or whatever, you don't need to pay $12 for this. You
Yeah,
can get bread
that's fair.
good for probably still half the price. And this was like the biggest contender. So I would say there was not one thing that I would consider worth it.
Thank you guys.
I agree, but they also did a really bad job at the grocery store getting comparable stuff. So it was a good video, and the cheaper route is gonna be better. Erewhon is meant for like celebrities, like we said. So good video from Peter.